Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you a developing story that has continued to attract attention across Zimbabwe. A former Zimbabwe military general has appeared in a viral video where he declared himself an interim leader, a move that immediately created fresh discussion about leadership, governance, and the future direction of the country. Before we continue, if you enjoy Zimbabwe news and current affairs, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss important updates. Your support helps us bring you more stories every day. Now, let's get straight into the story. The video surfaced online and quickly spread across different platforms. In the footage, the former military figure presents himself as someone ready to take responsibility for national leadership. The message was delivered with confidence and immediately attracted attention because of his military background and the strong language used in the statement. What makes this story important is that it comes at a time when Zimbabwe is already experiencing major political discussions. There are ongoing conversations about leadership, constitutional matters, economic development, investment opportunities, and the future of the nation. Because of this, any major political statement naturally becomes a topic of interest. The former military general says Zimbabwe needs a new direction and claims he is prepared to play a leading role in that process. His supporters see him as someone with experience and leadership qualities. They believe individuals with strong backgrounds in national service can contribute to solving challenges facing the country. However, others believe leadership changes should always follow established constitutional processes and democratic institutions. They argue that stability is important for economic growth, business confidence, and national development. As the video continued spreading, many citizens became curious about what exactly the declaration means. Some people wondered whether it was simply a political statement, while others questioned whether there was a larger movement behind it. Please like this video and subscribe if you are enjoying this update. Let us know your opinion in the comments because your voice matters. One thing that cannot be ignored is Zimbabwe's unique political history. The country has gone through different phases of leadership since independence. Political events have often shaped public discussions and influenced the direction of national development. Because of this history, whenever a former senior military figure speaks about national leadership, people pay attention. Citizens want to understand whether such statements represent a personal opinion, a broader political vision, or something more significant. At the same time, Zimbabweans continue focusing on issues that affect daily life. People want to see economic growth, job creation, improved services, better opportunities for young people, and increased investment. This remains some of the biggest priorities for many families across the country. As discussions continue around this viral declaration, ordinary citizens are asking practical questions. How will this affect the country? Will anything change? Is there a clear plan being proposed? What solutions are being offered? These questions remain important because leadership is often judged not only by words but also by policies, plans, and results. The timing of this declaration has also attracted attention. Zimbabwe has been witnessing active debates regarding governance and national development. Political discussions have become more frequent, and citizens are paying close attention to every major announcement. For that reason, this viral video entered an environment where people were already following national affairs very closely. Many viewers who watched the video immediately started analyzing the message. Some focused on the words used by the former military general. Others focused on the symbolism of a former military leader stepping forward with such a declaration. Meanwhile, supporters of the current political system argue that Zimbabwe already has constitutional structures designed to manage leadership transitions and national governance. They believe institutions should remain the primary channels through which political change occurs. On the other side, some citizens say new ideas and new voices should always be welcomed into national conversations. They believe open debate is healthy and allows different perspectives to be heard. Please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate every single one of you following these important Zimbabwe stories. As the story continues developing, many people are now waiting to see whether the former military general will provide more details. Citizens want to know if there is a clear roadmap, a policy agenda, or an organized movement connected to the declaration. This is where the story becomes even more interesting. A viral video can attract attention very quickly, but maintaining public interest requires more than a single appearance. People usually want detailed explanations, practical proposals, and clear objectives. That is why many observers are closely watching for the next steps. Will there be more public statements? Will there be interviews? Will there be meetings with supporters? Will there be an official organization connected to the declaration? These are some of the questions people are asking as the story unfolds. At the same time, Zimbabwe continues focusing on economic progress. Businesses, entrepreneurs, farmers, workers, and young professionals all want to see continued development and stability. These priorities remain central, regardless of political discussions. Many citizens believe that national unity is important for achieving long-term success. They argue that productive conversations about leadership should always focus on solutions, development, and opportunities for future generations. As a result, some viewers see this declaration as an opportunity to discuss broader national issues rather than focusing only on personalities. The conversation has now expanded beyond one individual. People are talking about governance. People are talking about accountability. People are talking about economic growth. People are talking about opportunities for young people. People are talking about national development. In many ways, this is why the story has attracted so much interest. The declaration itself is only one part of the discussion. The bigger discussion is about Zimbabwe's future and the direction citizens want to see in the years ahead. Across the country, people continue working hard every day. Families are focused on building better lives. Young people are pursuing education and careers. Entrepreneurs are creating businesses. Farmers are supporting food production. Communities are working toward development. These are the issues that remain important regardless of political development. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this update with your friends and family. Your support allows us to continue bringing you Zimbabwe news and current affairs. As we continue following this developing story, many questions remain unanswered. Will the declaration gain momentum? Will more details be released? Will new supporters emerge? Will there be official responses? Will the discussion continue growing? Only time will provide those answers. For now, what we know is that the former military general's declaration has become one of the most talked about political stories, attracting attention from many Zimbabweans. The coming days and weeks may provide more clarity about the intentions behind the announcement and what impact, if any, it could have on Zimbabwe's political landscape. Until then, citizens continue watching closely, listening carefully, and waiting for the next chapter in this developing story. And as always, we will continue bringing you the latest updates, the latest developments, and the latest information as events unfold. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and leave your thoughts in the comment section.